I did very big mistakes. I told people what I was thinking. I told them what I was going to do. I told them what I wanted. I asked for their opinion. I showed them my artwork. I showed them my life, my feelings, my thoughts. I spoke my mind. And I got feedback. And the feedback was not good. And it could never be any good because I don't need that kind of feedback. Don't tell anyone about what you are planning. Don't tell anyone about what you're doing. You need to post things that you do on Facebook or anywhere else. It's just a waste. You don't want the feedback. You don't need the feedback. Within yourself, you can find all the feedback that you need. Not from other people. Don't look for feedback from other people. They will not give you the feedback that you need. I've been doing this all my life. I did it a lot when I was young. And the result was very bad. I was rejected by people around me when I presented myself to them. And this made me reject myself. I am always rejected, and I always reject myself. The reason why I am rejected is that in my own search for the truth, I pass a barrier that people don't pass. I go deeper, I go further. I can sense things and feel what people don't want to feel. You can spend a lot of time trying to understand everyone around you. But there comes a time when you have to stop trying to understand people around you. And you have to concentrate on yourself and on your own self. When you look at other people, what you discover is yourself. You always discover yourself in other people first. And when you see yourself in someone else, you don't recognize what you see as yourself. It can take a lot of time from the moment that you see yourself in someone else until you realize that what you saw was not them, but yourself. Many people reject what they see in others when they see themselves in others. When you see something in other people, you must not reject it. It's much better to think that everything that you see and everything that you hear is you. That is a much better starting point for growth. You have to embrace everything. If you want to be whole, if you want to contain everything, you have to embrace everything. And books has been very important for people. The Bible is a book, and the Quran is a book. Bhagavad Gita is a book. These days we don't only have books, we have the internet. And the internet is taking the place of the library. And you can get a lot of information from the internet, and it's not a bad thing. People talk about addiction to Facebook and YouTube, but I don't think that you can never be addicted to information. It's very important to consume and digest. You can't consume and digest anything if you don't get anything to consume. So consuming and going out there to find information is a very good thing. Maybe if you run into interesting people, you can ask them questions. But it could be better if you, at the same time as you consume information, you also keep your eye on and your ears on the Spirit. And you have to check the validity of your sources with Spirit. You always have to ask Spirit what to do and where to turn. Don't ask your mother. Don't ask your father. Don't ask your friends, your sisters, or your brothers. They don't know. Ask Spirit.